Hey everybody, it's Roland and Real from Complete Trader Academy with another daily review. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, November 8th, 2022. Let's jump right into it here. This is the daily candle. A lot of bullish momentum still. Left an imbalance here in between yesterday's and the day before. Thought it would come back down, but straight bullish. Good day in the market. Very easy entries and exits. And we did take out that high that we discussed. So that high ended up being, well, we thought it would stay in within this wick, and too bullish, electoral days as well. So a lot of momentum, a lot of volume, and took out that high. And then we got into, this was the next objective, was this. I had a line here, so I moved this green line up, because this green line was here at first, and then it tapped into there, and I thought maybe it would take a run for the gap that's sitting here, right? That gap that's been sitting here, we've been talking about, and price reacted hard when it got into that wick. So right now it is still bearish from here in general, right? Still closed at the 78, which is right here. Look at the body of the day candle, and then are we going to get tomorrow? We do have some news still in the week. So is the price going to rally up, take out this high, get in above this wick here, which is a bunch of liquidity, tap into that imbalance, go down, or are people are starting to talk about it reaching even up here? So just like how this leg reached over this intermediate high and this intermediate high with all the liquidity sitting here, see how it grabbed it, got into the imbalance, and then took off? Well, it is possible at this point with all this bullish momentum, and it did close above, didn't it? Yeah, see how it closed above that high? So we're still bullish, counter trend. And it is possible that we come up into here, take out this high, and if we were to get into here, see how we have a nice imbalance of price here. It'll touch that supply block here, like how this did here, pretty much how it tapped into here. Are we expecting a lower high to form here? Or is it, people are talking about it going bullish. I don't know. I don't see that. I see that we still need to relive these lows here. So I don't think we're done, even though the quarter is, we only have another month, which is December, and that's usually a rally month. But hey, it could be a bearish month, honestly, and then settle somewhere here. So we could rally up, do all this funny business here, and then start coming down, down at closing out the year, because this is the end of December, closing out somewhere here, and then continue. Who knows? We'll know. All I know is that we're still buying, and then we're looking for opportunities for sells. So let me just jump right into it, go straight into a 5-minute, and you'll see the magic today. So in general, price opened up here, took out that high, came down, shakeout, took out this low, took out those lows. All right, broke structure here, came up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. It's bullish order flow. The demand is supporting. We're breaking, coming down, supporting, and we were looking for price to get tapped back into a demand area, which would have been that candle right above my cursor here. Let me kind of get in there for you. You see that? So price came up and then came down and came into the block. And that's what I'm looking for. So I take buys, put my and the time of the day. Look at the time of the day, 9:30. What a coincidence, right? So put the stop underneath that. If it goes underneath, then I didn't lose too much and I'm wrong. I mean, it could have came down and took out these lows, then rallied up, and I would have maybe looked for another buy there. But I didn't need to, because the flow, if you look at the flow from a distance, It's very clear. High, low, high, low, high, low, right? All right, so we took that. We were looking for a bullish day going up to those higher objectives. Here's those big green lines that I mentioned. This would have been the high of this green line. Would have been the high, that wick candle, that 4-hour candle on the FOMC. And then the next high would have been getting into, well, we tapped right here where this is. We tapped into that open entry. Not open entry, that what do you call it? The open candle of this right there. And then the next was above that wick. So if I go back, we missed that wick high. All right, so price started breaking down after lunch, came all the way down, didn't expect it to be that much. Took the profit. Once you saw this big break right here, it was over with for me. Because I know it's the kind of day it is. So price came down. Where's liquidity? Where's the money sitting? That's where you have to ask yourself every day. Well, we know it's where we bought originally. They're always going to attack that. The New York session. This is the New York session right here. So they came to take out the lows and the liquidity and the stops sitting underneath the New York session. Came into this imbalance here area and came into this demand block here perfectly. Look at that. Look at the low. I mean, look at the accuracy of this. Look at the low of this candle. 32,826. The high is 32,828. So, I mean, we're talking 2 points away. Right? Actually, this wick of this candle got it probably. So if you look at the high of this, still 32,828. Yeah, that's fine, no big deal. Either way, so price came down in, and I was gonna take it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see a retrace, and we might see lower prices because I'm still looking for bearish prices, regardless. I mean, I'm still technically looking for bearish prices, because we're in this at this high of the leg. So going back real quick, I decided to take the sell when it came back up. I was pissed that I didn't take it, but at the same time, I got into this. So I was okay. I took profit here. I had money. I'm not worried about it. Price shot down, shot back up, and was like, where is this thing going? But when I seen it come into this supply block here with this imbalance sitting here, and the volume of the candle, the bodies of the candles didn't break up, I took it. So I'm still in this now. They closed and I took it. Now it'll probably go against me because now there's liquidity sitting here, but that's what this game is probability. Where am I looking to take this? I'm looking to take this down to this imbalance here, right? And there was a major imbalance down here. So I'm looking for lower prices, but we created an imbalance today here. It's pretty big too. So I know that the price, since it broke here, it is very possible that it's not a liquidity grab. It's very possible that it's creating structure. This is a lower low, lower high, and that we will come in and now take this low and then get into this imbalance. And if it wants to go up from there, that's fine. But either way, I'm in the move just in case, right? So we'll see what happens. As far as tomorrow goes, you know, where we're at right now, I can see price coming into this imbalance at the least and then going up. Or if it wants to open and slowly come up, inch its way up here and then come down for the imbalance, fine. As of at the moment, we're looking for a retrace at least to this imbalance. Is what I'm looking at right now. All right. So I hope this helps. Take care. God bless.